I think it's very important that Philadelphians own this Swedish history. This colonial background offers us incredible insight into what is developed down the road with Penn. Without the Swedes and Finns being here during the New Sweden colony, there would be much more work on Penn's plate in order to establish the city. All of the testing grounds had been done by the Swedes. The Swedes had tested the soil and knew how to grow certain things. They knew what would thrive and what wouldn't. They knew which Native American populations were safe to trade with and which routes on the rivers were most conducive to those trade opportunities. They had done the work of surveying, and that's crucial to Penn's accomplishments the first couple of years that he got here. The Swedes are a judicious group because there's never very many of them, so they're very careful and cautious. And at the point of Penn coming to Philadelphia, the Swedes are very familiar with the turnover of power. They understand and assimilate whatever it needs to be done to adapt to the new person in power. They've gone from the Swedish rule to Dutch to English to, under York and then William Penn. So they are very used to new powers coming in and establishing the new norm. And Swedes are very adaptable in that sense, and they're cautious. There's not very many of them here relative to the other populations coming in. So what's the point? They're not going to revolt unless it's incredibly crushing to their way of life. And none of those entities came in and crushed their way of life. So it wasn't worth it.